Hey guys, it's DanRobzProbz here, and this is a quick mod kind of concept, kind of thing that I wanted to show you guys because I don't know, I'm really excited that I found this, and I've kind of put a little bit of, I don't know, a way of using it, I guess. So as you can see in front of me, I have minecarts with particle trails following them. Now, the way this is done is by using a tag called link. Well, it's actually links tag. Now, when a mob enters a minecart or a boat, I'll show you the boats in a minute. Yeah, it gets this tag on it on Universal Minecraft Editor called links tag. Now, I thought, why didn't I try putting in like particles into minecarts? And yes, guys, it works. But sadly, because that's actually riding it now, I can't actually get inside that. See, I'm trying to get inside it. I don't know if you can hear me clicking, but yeah, it's not working. But as I could show you, look, I will stop that, and look, the particle will just sit there. And once I grab another, rail, push this back on the track, yeah, it just starts following it. So with this, you can add like fire, look, so it looks like a really speedy minecart, and that one's just some witch magic but in white. But yeah, as well, just for this, I don't really want to make this into a modding episode, but I will show you how this is done because I haven't quite figured out everything yet, guys. Oh, but as you can see, I've tried to, make different mobs ride different mobs, if that makes sense. But yes, I can only get baby zombies to ride things, basically. Now, I tried to do the particle effect riding the zombie, doesn't work. I've tried doing creepers riding witches, it doesn't work. I think you can only do baby zombies riding, guys. But don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. But from testing and playing around with stuff, yeah, that's what I can seem to figure out at the moment. So yeah, I'll just show you the boats. Boats seem to be better for me, I reckon, because you can have 2 passengers. So I'll show you exactly what's going on here. Sorry, I did make this little ladder here, I remember now. So I'll get that out of my hand. So I've got here a boat with an ender pearl particle and my favourite one, which is particle 11. It's like a fireworks spot. But yeah, as you can see, I can't get inside it because I've got 2 particles in that, okay? So think of it as passengers, okay? And this one is just like a creeper boat. So yeah, he's got a particle effect and it's a creeper in a boat. Yeah, I don't really know what you would use that for. But this one is a boat with a particle 47 on it, which is some like weird, I don't know, like invisible particle. But as you can see, when I actually move, you will see the particle actually follows me. Now I'll show you when I go down the water. Look, see, as you can see, I've actually got a boat that has a particle effect following it. Now, it's probably not the best particle I could have chose, but it's a bit of a rare one that you don't really see a lot. So, yeah, I'm going to show you how this is done, guys, quickly, if you want to know. It's pretty straightforward. All you need to do is get a boat or a minecart and get some sort of like mob that can ride it. So the way I'm going to do this is just chuck a boat down, get a creeper. He's gone in there himself, look, pretty straightforward. And I'm just going to chuck this potion at him because that's a lingering one. I'm going to save and exit now, okay? So now you need to go on to Universal Minecraft Editor. Yes, I've got the latest version, which Matt, the creator here, has actually updated the Windows 10 version. Which, thank you very much, mister, because, I've been using this quite a lot now and it's been getting a bit hard, if you know what I mean, because I'm so used to the other version. But anyway, what we would do normally would find the local player, okay? And we would type in these coordinates, with a chunk locator. But he's actually added the search for chunks now. So what I'm going to do now is actually look for the creeper, because I know there's only 2 in my world. So 2 should pop up. Here we go. And I know the one that I've got. There we go, this is it. He should have an active effect, yes, and he's invisible. Okay, perfect. So we can exit out of that now, and this is the creeper, the boat, and the area effect cloud, okay? Now, I've shown these how to do these before, the area effect clouds, but I'm going to do this really quickly, the way I would do it anyway. So I'm just going to type in that, okay. So we want the radius 1, 0. I've got a tutorial for this anyway, guys, but like I say, I'm just going to run over this very quickly because this isn't what it's about. Basically, we're just making a normal area effect cloud, okay? Pretty straightforward. Set the age to 10 if you want, whatever. This only works with 9 nines, I believe. Any higher, it crashes the game. You can change these colors if you want. But yeah, that's the area effect cloud. The creeper isn't important at all, apart from the only reason we used him was to get this. This is what's important. This is what I was talking at the start about on the video. This is the links tag, okay? Now this is technically a riding tag, I would say, but it's completely different as you look. So with a boat, you can use 2 of these because you can have 2 passengers or people riding or mobs or entities or whatever riding, okay? So the way you could do 2 particles is by copying that and then pasting that in. So you got 2 exactly the same. Now, as you see, this entity ID is the actual entity ID of that creeper, okay? It's pretty straightforward. So I'm actually going to leave the creeper in there just because I feel like, I don't know. No, I'll do 2 particle effects actually. Come on, let's do this properly. So this unique ID is what we want. So I'm just going to Control C that. So I've copied that, okay? And then we're going to just chuck this one in here. Pretty straightforward. Set that to 1, okay? That's important. But now I need to go back onto the boat, get the positions, copy them, and go onto the area effect cloud. Delete that area effect cloud's position tags and paste that in there. So now that area effect cloud is riding the boat, okay? Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. Now the creeper, we're actually going to delete him, okay? Because we don't need him. I want to do 2 particles. So we're going to leave this one blank, and I'm going to copy this area effect cloud, paste it back into there. Pretty straightforward. But when you copy and paste these, you know from previous videos and stuff, you have to change the ID, okay? Or else it will blow up. I'm just going to do... Let's do 47 again because I can show you that. I'm just going to put this to 1, 6, 7, 5, 5, 5, 4. Something like this. I don't know if that'll work. Hopefully it does. I'm just doing this all off the top of my head. That's all good. And now I need to just copy this and paste. So it's pretty much identical as the other ID, but I just changed the 0 on the 4th one to a 9. And that 7 to a 3. So now all we need to do, guys, is save and exit. So this should be a boat with 2 particles, okay? And fingers crossed one's different colour. But yeah, I won't be able to ride it because I've taken both slots up, if that makes sense. So we got a horrible grey colour and a nice green. But as you can see, when I push this, the particles will follow it, as you can see. It's a bit hard to notice at first because it's like, are they actually following it or not? Because particle 11 seems to be like a particle where it just like hangs around. But yes, guys, this is how you make particles. Well, I'm actually invisible. Particles that actually ride things. Okay. Like I say, this is a bit random, but I was pretty pleased that I found this out. But yeah, maybe you guys have got some other suggestions what I could use this for. But anyway, that's the little tutorial kind of mod showcase thing. Ah, there we go. And yeah, thanks so much for all the support as usual. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!